Hello friends, and welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Rowell. So today was a real exhausting day. I kind of feel like this guy right now. Just kind of waiting to go to sleep here. Today was a real exhausting day at work because you remember yesterday I told you that basically all of the lines were down virtually all day long. And so I just kind of sat around doing nothing for most of the day, and that was really boring. But today they basically got everything going again, and the machines were running very well during the day. And one of the problems we're running into right now is that there are a lot of people that are just out sick. Apparently the company is not taking any chances when it comes to this virus, and if you have anything that even remotely makes you sick, they don't want you anywhere near the place. And unfortunately that means that there's a lot of people that are out of work, that are staying home right now because they're quarantined for whatever reason. Because now it isn't enough just hey, don't come in when you're sick. No, if you're sick, they got you on quarantine for like 14 days. And so that's really affecting production right now, because there literally is half the people there that should be running this place. And so they're basically counting on all the rest of us to pick up the load. And today I wasn't just sitting around waiting for one line. I was actually bouncing back and forth between two lines, because normally any one line can usually be run by two people. In a pinch, it can be run by a single person for a short period of time. But what we have right now is a minimum of two people on a line. And what ends up happening is when you have breaks and lunch breaks and stuff like that, you have to deal with all of that, and you have to kind of work around that and still keep the line going. In addition, they're using temporary people which only know a little bit about the process. And so what ends up happening is, if you have a temporary person like there was on the line next to mine today, they can't be left alone because they don't really know how to do anything. And so what ends up happening is, when somebody has to go on a break, and it's that other line, then somebody from my line, generally me, has to go in and fill in for them. So I was actually bouncing back and forth between two production lines today to kind of keep things going. Now, like I said, it was a very productive day, because we had a lot of we got a lot of production done today, so that was really good. But there really wasn't a whole bunch of opportunity to learn things today. It was just got to keep things going today. Oh, thanks for running away, Byte. Trying to do a video, making it a little bit more interesting, so it isn't just me in the chair. And what do? You just turn and run away from me. Don't you have any respect for your fans? They come to see you, not to see me. They love you. And then you run away. You don't even take care of them. Jeez. Don't know what to do with you. But anyway, yeah, they, like I said, I was just running around back and forth between lines today. So, one person would go on a break, and basically I'd have to go in and fill in for their line, and then someone else would go in for a break, and I'd have to go fill in for them. And now Byte's going to take off, and he says, yeah, nuts to this. Okay, I'm going to change the scene. Let's go look at Nibble. So anyway, there's the Nibble. You get to see her a little bit. I know you only got to see her. We did another one of these live streams today. This time I put the camera right here in the hopes that we get to see some of the kitties today. And then what happened? Both the kitties spent the day downstairs. I think they just don't like the computer. I think that's what's going on. Anyway, like I said, I didn't really learn any new skills today, because today was just about keeping the production going. I did learn one interesting thing though. Apparently I got into this place just by the hair of my chinny chin chin, because I learned today that because of all this virus nonsense, they have frozen all hiring. And so I was literally the last group to get in before they stopped hiring. So if I had started 1 week later, I probably wouldn't have gotten this job. So I'm very, very lucky to have it, and I think they're glad to have me, because right now they are really desperate to keep people going, or keep production going. But anyway, like I said, I'm kind of keeping these videos a little bit short during the week, just because there's not a whole lot to talk about, and because I can't share too much with you, because unfortunately have to keep it a secret where it is I work and all that fun stuff. But, here's a little fun video of Byte and Nibble, or I don't know, maybe not very fun, but at least video. How fun can it be when a cat just sits there and stares at you and doesn't do anything? But there she is. That's the Nibble, the co-star of the Byte and Nibble show. So anyway, like I said, this is going to be just a short video today because I'm tired and I'm going to go home, go to bed right now. But I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you as always for watching. I got one more day of this and then I got 4 days off, and we'll try and go do something fun on those days. So anyway, thanks as always for watching, and I will see you next time on Escaping the Mouse. Good night.